You know what? It seems like I'm always getting the right hand that I've been dealt. And so do you. In this game of life, or whatever you want to call it, your existence, you always getting the right cards dealt to you. And today, I've been given some cards that just really melt my heart because this, ladies, is the total of videos we have uploaded right now. 111, and that's a very special number to me. I don't know if you all know about angel numbers or if you believe in angel numbers, or I don't know if you practice this type of theories, but to me it is important because 111 is always the number that represents new beginnings, new opportunities, positive shifts in life. So let's just give a chant of applause for reaching 111. I want to thank you all. I want to say shout out to the new subscribers. We are even up on subscribers. We have 211 subscribers and 111 videos. You all know my goal. I like to tell y'all my business, and I have already shared this with you that I have a lofty goal of creating and uploading 400 videos to YouTube on this channel before I do anything else. Period. That is my goal. So right now being at 111 is pretty doggone exciting. Okay. So thank you all again and stick with me. I got so much more in store. I got plenty of videos that's already pre-uploaded for you. So don't go anywhere. Stay with me. Keep rocking with your girl. And we going somewhere. Listen, welcome back to the channel. Stacks from Scratch. It is me, your girl, your host, your favorite homegirl on this whole internet, Mrs. Latoya Slater. And that's right, you already know if you've been here before, you can just call me Toya. I'm so glad to have you here today because I am going to talk to you about something that's so engaging. And this is a personal video packed with so much real talk. Okay, so I want you to understand that yes, we are in a celebration, but we are in celebration because we know where we want to end up. And that's why I wanted to ask you, how do you know you're not rich already? What's your end goal? How do you know you haven't made it already? Okay? So I want to know what what are you reaching for? What are you going towards? And I'm going to share with you 10 signs that show you've made it and you didn't even realize it. And if you stick with me, you'll be able to see which one of these are familiar to you. Which one of these are you living out right now? Okay, let's start. Let's get right into it. So, sign number one, you probably already reached and don't know it, is that you don't worry about bills. Okay, let's be real. If you can pay your bills without a mini heart attack every time it come up, you're rich in that sense. No side on your bank account just because it ain't where you want it to be. Now, if you're not doing that and you're not looking sideline when you go to swipe that card, you might already be rich and not realizing it. And I hope you know you're not standing there at the register praying that it go through like I have to do sometimes. And if you're not, you may already be rich because that is wealth. And being financially stable enough to cover the basic necessities of life is what everybody is striving for. And if you're doing that without stress, this is a major flex in the money game. So don't take that for granted. Okay. Sign two, you might be already rich and not realize it, is that your time belongs to you. Oh yes, you're leisurely with your time getting to and fro, and you might stop for coffee or ice cream. Sometimes you stop in to see a friend or a loved one while others are rushing to get to where they have to be. Look, if you wake up and you decide that your day is going to go this way, and you stick to a plan and you have routines, you might already be rich and not realizing it because time is freedom. No, I'm not going to say time is money. I'm never going to say time is money. It's easy to say that, but it's such a trap. So, no, I'm not going to advise you that time is money. But time is freedom. And everyone would love just a little more sometimes. And if you don't have to beg to go on vacation, you don't have to ask to go on vacation, you may already made it, honey. Okay? All right. So let's see. Sign three, that you are probably already wealthy and don't realize it. You can walk into the store and know you can buy anything you want in here. Yes, I can do that sometimes. But if you're doing that on a regular, you walk into the store and you know, not that you are intending to do that, but you know you could buy anything in this store that you wanted right now. Hmm. You might be on easy street already and not realizing this, because not everyone can do that. This is a piece. This is a financial piece that most people are striving to get to make everyday purchases without the stressful feeling. And you walking in calm and feeling abundant and knowing I can buy anything in here that I wanted to buy right now if I needed to. Sis, don't take that type of luxury for granted, because it is definitely a luxury. Sign four. If you have multiple streams of income, you are probably already wealthy and just not realizing how fortunate you are. If your money is coming in from more than one place, you've already unlocked the next level. And I know most of you watching this channel are like me. You do already have, at least you already have multiple streams of income. Why don't you start calling yourself worthy and wealthy? Because whatever it is, even if it's a side hustle, maybe you got a business and a job. Maybe you renting properties. I've been talking to a lot of ladies now that's in real estate. Or even if you just getting started thinking of creating a side hustle or a business, maybe you got some investment somewhere. Wealthy people doing this, they have multiple strings because they need multiple strings, because they're not going to ever put all their eggs in one basket. They're not ever going to rely on one stream of income. So if you already have that, my friend, my sister, my home girl, why don't you call yourself wealthy? Sign five. If you sleep in peace at night and you can rest, hmm, you're probably already wealthy and rich. But these might be some things that you are taking for granted. Go ahead and say it. I love you so much. But we have to start being more real with ourselves and honest with ourselves. I am still just checking this little mic I got. I don't know if it's working or not. I hope it is, so we could get some better quality sounds out for you all. And yes, sis, if you're not sleeping well at night, you need to be trying to correct it. And you could do it with frequencies at night. You could do it with some of the meditations that I have created here on this channel. It's free. It costs you nothing. And I want you to take your sleep, more importantly, take it more seriously. You need your rest so that your mind can be a space for calm activities, for rejuvenating opportunities. Okay? So, real wealth isn't always just about money, it's about peace of mind, it's about de stressing. And if you're doing any of these five things, chill out, because you already winning. Okay? Sign six. You can help others with money. If you're in a position, maybe you tip generously when you're out and about. Maybe you donate to a specific cause or charity. And if you're doing it, or maybe you surprising people with beautiful gifts. I got a friend that do that to me all the time. She just pop up with stuff, and it's always really nice stuff. And I love my friend so much. And I know that if you are in a position to do this, you're rich, you're wealthy. You already wealthy, and I want you to start calling yourself that. Why don't you call yourself rich? If you could tip well, support friends, or even treat yourself sometime with a nice gift, you are in a wealth era. And you need to recognize it so that you can go to the next level, okay? And you already know, sure, abundance flows to you because it has to flow through you. You know this. Sign 7, okay? If you are no longer chasing money, what do I mean? You peacefully working on your passion. You peacefully and patiently working on your projects. You're not stressing over the dollars that you put into what you love. When you stop being so desperate for every dollar and the money just starts coming to you, that's when you know you rich. Call yourself rich and wealthy if you are doing this right now, because wealthy women focus on value, not just the hustle, but the value of the hustle, the smart moves that they make and attract money, even the mistakes. That we value our mistakes as well, right? Right. Because instead of being burnt out about it, we try to turn it around so we can earn every dollar that we say we deserve. This is serious to me. And if you still in hustle mode, don't worry about that. We grinding on a daily, trying to figure this out. But that's what the channel is here for, so we can create these ideas and concepts together. Learning how to build wealth and not just working hard for it. Okay? Sign 8. You enjoy your life and don't feel guilty about it. You taking your trips, you doing your thing. Sometime on the weekend, you spot out. You going to get your massages. This is making you smile. You find yourself smiling more often than not. You are enjoying your life without guilt. You're already rich. If you could take a break and enjoy a meal after work sometime, maybe, and you feel good about doing that, you already living rich. Because this is true wealth. It is the freedom that's entailed. So being rich is not all about just having money, but it's about enjoying your time with the money. Sign 9. You have a plan for your future. Because like I told you, my goal for my channel is what's keeping me going. When you rich people don't just think about right now. When you make a plan for what's next, everything in the universe is going to open up for you. If you have a vision and a plan, you're ready to call yourself wealthy and rich. And sign 10, the biggest wealth secret. Take this note, girl. Sit down. Sit down. Get this. Take this in. This is the biggest wealth secret. Peace is the new rich. Just let this settle. Peace is the new rich. The richest people in the world will tell you this. True wealth is peace. And if you're secure where you are, you're happy about where you are, you're not constantly worried about where you're going to be or what you're going to have, what you're going to eat, what you're going to wear, how you're going to pay for graduations and trips, field trips, and basic stuff, basic necessities. You have something millionaires to spend their whole life chasing: peace of mind. So there you have it, okay? And if you are already doing any one of these 9 things, start calling yourself wealthy and rich, visualizing yourself as wealthy and rich, because you are there, and if not, headed that way. Now tell me, how many of these signs do you have right now popping off? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. Matter of fact, drop a money bag in the comments, y'all. If you claiming your wealth right now, drop a money bag. I want you to like this video so I can keep getting them out there to you, and YouTube will keep pushing them out there to you. I want you to share this with a friend if you think they will find value in this, because remember, we never cast our pearls amongst swine. They must be able to find some value in this. This is worse. So I want you to like it if you already haven't. Join the Get It Girl gang because we is getting it. And I'm so proud of you all. We on our journey of abundance together. I want you to subscribe if you haven't so you can get all the value that we getting out of this relationship, this community. And I will see you all on the next video.